Good night, teacher. My name is Martinez. Here I am with my partners, Caro Oviedo and Laura Rojas. And today we're going to present our oral group project that is about street food. So we're going to be talking a little bit about different street foods of the world. So I want to start asking Laura, have you ever seen that actually exists $1 street food in the United States, like this 99-cent hot dog?
Well, I didn't know that a hot dog could be cheaper than $1, but it's awesome that we could get some street food in a cheaper way. It looks delicious because a lot of mustard and ketchup on. I guess it's a very common street food in the United States. And did you know what about Asian food, specific Japanese food, which is healthier than American food? Carol?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever tried a Japanese food?
No, I have ever tried the Chinese food, only Chinese food. Um, the food, the Cantonese, it is a common in Costa Rica.
Michael, do you like Mexican food?
Yeah, sure, but the problem is that it's very spicy. And I'm not a really fan of the spicy food, but did you know that actually in China, the food usually is very spicy?
Yes, I think it's very spicy because they use a lot of soy sausage and some teriyaki sauces too. They love some strong flavors like garlic, ginger, and others. In this case, those dumplings are covered by sausage and sesame seeds. What do you think about, Carol? Do you like to try it?
Yes, I would like to try it.
Yeah, I
What
would
do you
like
like?
to.
What do you like it more, Carol? About Chinese food?
Um, I don't know, the Chinese food.
Yes.
Um, um,
What do you think about the texture? Because it's not very crunchy, for example.
no, I don't know. I don't know what is. I tried the food in Chinese. What do you recommend?
Well, for me, I like this thing that we can watch in the video, which is the Spain people call it eh, I think that is porro, but we call it churro, for example. And the texture is crunchy. I prefer crunchy food. I don't like soft food or liquid food. Is no. I'm not a big fan of this kind of texture in food. No, you can see like this is that looks very crunchy, very delicious. I know that we tried this kind of porro that we could churro, but full of um, something sweet. Like, you know what am I talking about, Laura?
Yes.
Eh,
Yes, Carol.
in my case, I don't like churro because it is made with a lot of sugar. Eh,
Yes.
I am the lover the meat. I prefer the meat.
I like, for example, I like churros because those are full of caramel or chocolate, but it's so sweet. I know that it's so sweet and it could not be very healthy to eat a lot of those churros or poros. But I guess in Costa Rica it's very common to find them.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
For example, in some fairs, it's very common to have some of them. And in America, I guess it would be more like pretzel or salad pretzels.
This kind of food, like Indian food street, is for me is very interesting. The way that they prepare the food is like they use a lot of butter and some other very exotic ingredients. Have you ever tried Indian food, Carol?
No, I haven't never tried. I think the Indian food is authentic, but it isn't common in Costa Rica. And the Indian food doesn't look healthy for me.
Yeah.
And why do you like it more, Michael? About Indian food?
Is very different. It's like eating something completely different to what do we usually try in our diet. So that's what I like. They use many spices.
Do you like the mix?
Yeah.
Yes, those foods are very particular. I guess we don't have more in common about Latin or Hispanic food,
Yeah.
but definitely we have to try it first to make a decision in order to consider what we're gonna eat. And what do you think, Carol, about traditional Latin or Costa Rican food?
Um, I I have tried some street food. Bigoron. The bigoron consists of yuca, cabbage and salad, and chicharron and chili.
Chili with lemon, a lot of lemon.
Yeah, a lot of
With
lemon.
lemon also.
I like
Yes, but
bigoron.
remember, Carol said that she's a meat lover.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
this
she's
case, yes, yes. In this
that's
case,
good.
bigoron means delicious for. And you, Michael, do
Yeah,
you like? Are you a meat lover
yeah,
too?
I'm a meat lover. Yeah, for sure.
Well, and what about caldosas? Caldosas are now very common on the streets.
In
I
my
guess
case,
with
I
traffic
like a
jams.
lot.
Yeah, I
Yes.
like it a lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything.
I could find some ceviche caldosas or
Ceviche.
some spicy caldosas, but I don't really like the texture because I don't really like to mix some crunchy with some liquids. But
Liquids. Yes.
it's good for some ones. And what about the dessert and the street food?
Yeah.
Um,
Have you ever tried them?
No, that's a question that I don't know who that actually should be, who does, who doesn't, or
Who
who haven't
doesn't?
tried. Yeah,
Yes.
granizado here and at Puerto or in Limon
mhm.
or very hot
Limon, Guanacaste.
Guanacaste too.
Punta Arenas with Churchills,
Yeah, Churchill's. I
with
love.
an ice cream on
Yeah.
Churchills. Yes, and that's very traditional in Costa Rica. But this is our street food.
This food, it is made on different types milk.
Yes,
uh,
sweetened and evaporated milk
Evaporated.
and powdered milk too,
The powder. Mhm.
and some cola syrup on. But sometimes at the supermarket you can find some granizados from another flavors like lemon, cherry, and bubble gum, or I don't know because those are from different colors like green, orange, purple. But I guess the more traditional granizado is cola syrup
Yeah.
granizado with sweetened milk, powdered milk, and sometimes some ice cream on.
In my case, this food I dislike because it is made from different milks, and these ingredients cause me discomfort.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's very sweet too.
Yeah. Very sad.
And thanks for your attention.
Yeah. Thank you.
And thank you.